actually found it. The third temple. Didn't need no stupid page anyhow. Not with my holy guidance. Bow before me, dumbass demons. I am your king.
God's touch really changed you, White. You're starting to sound just like the believers.
You're just jealous.
Maybe a little. No sign of Violet, huh?
Doesn't mean she isn't here. We should be prepared to fight.
You don't think she's already run off with the book?
Nah. I'd imagine His Grace would have pointed me elsewhere if that were the case.
I guess this is it then. The culmination of our efforts. Daunting, isn't it?
If I'm being completely honest, I can't help but feel a bit envious of all the other Neons. Just out there, completing their missions. Seems a lot easier than this crap.
It makes sense to feel that way. We've been blindly following orders our whole lives.
Now, we're taking control of our own destiny. They should try making some hard ones.
What is this place? It's horrible.
Perfectly preserved massacre.
You don't suppose these are all pieces of God, do you?
It would make sense. That hand is enormous. Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Show yourself!
Right, look! The hand! It's opening. Something's floating down from inside it.
Holy crap. This is it.
No way! Is it?
We found the Book of Life. Of course.
Run! Ah!
Red! Hold on! I'm coming for you! Ah!
Yay! I did it! I finally blew up that stupid Red!
Violet? Ugh!
There you are, Mr. White. Thank goodness you came to bring me my book. That stupid hand wouldn't open for me no matter how many explosives I set off.
It only opens for those it deems worthy. Believe me, I've tried many times before.
Green!
Violet, what have I told you about playing rough with White?
This traitor! All he talks about is how much he resents you after all you've done for him. He was never planning to share the Book of Life with you, even though you're our leader. But look! Now I've got the book, while White is squirming beneath my feet like a worm. Here, take it! You don't need him anymore with me by your side. What do you say I punish him for you? Then we can rule over heaven. Just the two of us.
Oh, Violet, so young, but already your mind so wicked. You think you've proven yourself worthy, have you? My sweet, sweet girl. Even God himself denied you.
Why? I did everything for you.
You know better than either of us that the heart wants what it wants. And, well, I just have no intentions of losing my white.
Violet!
You still cry out for her, even now?
It's not her fault that you poisoned her. You taint everything you put your hands on.
Perhaps you are right. You've always had such a soft heart, White. Malleable. Only calloused when I made it so. But that's precisely why I predicted God's hand would open for you all along. Hard to believe his clenched fist was all that shielded the book from the believers, and later from me. It's funny. I waited so many years for you to bring me this book, and despite all your kicking and screaming, I knew I could count on you in the end.
Delusional. I didn't do crap for you.
Oh, but you did. Try as you might, you can never untether yourself from me. Who do you think left you the page?
What exactly is your plan here, Green?
To take down the believers. I wish not only to be freed from their control, but also from their hypocrisy and judgment.
Red and I want the same. To restore heaven to what it once was.
No. You misunderstand. Restoration is just a changing of the guard. We'd be leaving our judgment in the hands of God instead.
That's where it's supposed to be.
What exactly do you seek from God, boy? Forgiveness? A meaningless concept. Union with His holiness? Unlikely.
What the hell do you know?
You think we will be rewarded after all we've done? We are both past the point of redemption. We were set up to fail in a world of suffering that He created.
We made our choices. God had nothing to do with it.
Can't you see, White? We never had a choice to begin with. God cursed us to a meaningless existence and an even more meaningless afterlife. Yet, He sits upon His throne, writing our names in His book of forgiveness, as though that makes up for the pain we've endured. Has He ever once considered whether we forgive Him? The believers could only kick God out of heaven with the Book of Death, but once I have both books at my disposal, I will annihilate it all.
You think hating your own miserable existence gives you the right to destroy everyone else's?
You see it as an act of destruction. I see it as an act of mercy.
Then you're no better than the believers. I'm not letting you leave here with that book.
Oh. And just how do you plan to stop me?
By doing something I should have done a long time ago.
You wish to duel? Well, who am I to deny you? I won't tell Red if you don't.
You won't be able to say a damn thing with my sword down your throat!
This is it! Take it, White!
no-scoped it. It's over, Green.
Yes! Lay the final blow upon me!
Ah!
Yes! The Halo is destroyed! I am free at last!
You see, White, it's just as I say. You are so hardwired to aid me that you will do so without me even needing to ask.
You put that goddamn halo in the path of my sword. I didn't do anything.
Silly boy, don't be so humble. If I remember correctly, you were the one who chose to fight. Now the believers will be rendered helpless as I take their beloved Book of Death and begin my own day of judgment.
No!
Once you come to your senses, why, you're welcome to join me. Half the credit is yours, after all.
No! No! Get back here! I won't let you go!
Bastard! Green! You ungrateful bastard! I won't lose.
Pitiful fool, you've already lost. I have made my choice.
Yeah, but you know what I realized? We both chose wrong.
Crap. Not bad for a dead guy, huh?
Attention, Neons! We are in a state of emergency! Former champion Neon Green has been overcome by his sinful nature. He has stolen the Book of Death and has even gone so far as to murder my beloved comrade. The lives of many more believers are being lost to Green as we speak. He is destroying the sanctity of heaven.
Nice to know Green is enjoying himself with his one completely intact book.
Any Neon who slays Green and recovers our book will be awarded to, 5 years in heaven.
Can't you just detonate his mask?
Not without the Book of Death, you absolute buffoon!
What about God? Why can't he help?
Unholy scum, open your eyes! There is only us! The believers!
What the hell are we even doing here then?
Screw this! The believers can't control us anymore!
Where are you going? You must eliminate Green. Are you not enticed by heavenly delights any longer? Wait! Don't go! Don't leave us alone to die!
Wish I could be more smug about these assholes getting their just desserts, but it all just feels pointless now.